Nestled amidst the forested slopes of Mount Song in China's Henan province stands the Shaolin Temple. Founded in 495 CE, the Shaolin Temple is a beacon of history, spirituality, and martial prowess. Its origins are steeped in legend, attracting emperors and scholars alike. The temple's founder, Batuo, was an Indian monk who journeyed east, bringing Buddhist teachings to China. Emperor Shaolin welcomed Batuo and bestowed upon him the land where the Shaolin Temple now stands. The name Shaolin means small forest, reflecting its serene location. This secluded setting provided the perfect environment for meditation and spiritual growth. Over time, Shaolin became known for its unique and powerful tradition of Kung Fu. The temple's monks, once known only for their piety, became renowned for their martial skills. The evolution of Shaolin Kung Fu is intricately linked with Bodhidharma. This Indian monk brought Chan Buddhism to China in the 5th or 6th century CE. Chan Buddhism, known as Zen in Japan, emphasized meditation and self-reliance. Bodhidharma's teachings profoundly impacted the Shaolin monks. He introduced exercises to strengthen their bodies and minds. These exercises formed the foundation of Shaolin Kung Fu. Bodhidharma's legacy at Shaolin is profound. He is revered as the first patriarch of Chan Buddhism in China. His teachings continue to shape Shaolin practices today. Shaolin Kung Fu did not emerge as a purely combat-oriented system. It began to maintain monks' health during long hours of meditation. Over centuries it evolved, incorporating self-defense and combat techniques. Monks needed ways to protect themselves and the temple. They drew inspiration from animal movements and other martial arts. This adaptation enriched Shaolin Kung Fu, making it diverse and effective. Shaolin Kung Fu is not a monolithic entity, but rather a diverse system encompassing numerous styles and techniques. One of the most famous is the 5 animal styles, inspired by the movements of the tiger, crane, leopard, snake, and dragon. Each animal represents a distinct fighting approach, emphasizing different strengths and weaknesses. The tiger style focuses on raw power and aggressive attacks, mimicking the tiger's ferocity. The crane style, in contrast, emphasizes grace, agility, and precise strikes, reflecting the crane's elegance. The leopard style combines speed and agility with powerful bursts of energy, similar to the leopard's hunting techniques. The snake style relies on fluidity, flexibility, and deception, mirroring the snake's sinuous movements and venomous strikes. Finally, the dragon style, often considered the most advanced, combines elements of all the other animals, symbolizing power, wisdom, and spiritual elevation. The 5 animal styles are just one example of the diversity within Shaolin Kung Fu. Other styles focus on weapons training, grappling, or internal energy cultivation, known as Qigong. This vast repertoire of techniques reflects the Shaolin monks' commitment to constant learning and adaptation. Section 5. Shaolin's global reach, spreading martial arts and culture. The fame of Shaolin Kung Fu spread far beyond the temple walls, reaching every corner of China and eventually the world. The monks' reputation as skilled warriors and spiritual practitioners preceded them, attracting students and admirers from all walks of life. Shaolin became a cultural ambassador, its influence extending far beyond the realm of martial arts. During the Ming Dynasty, from 1368 to 1644, Shaolin monks played an active role in defending the empire from pirates and other threats. Their martial prowess was put to the test, solidifying Shaolin's reputation as a bastion of strength and patriotism. These exploits were chronicled in stories and legends, further enhancing the temple's mystique. The spread of Shaolin Kung Fu was aided by the monks' travels and the increasing popularity of martial arts in Chinese society. As trade routes flourished, so too did cultural exchange. Shaolin monks journeyed to distant lands, sharing their knowledge and skills. Their teachings took root in new soil, influencing the development of martial arts traditions in Japan, Korea, Southeast Asia, and beyond. Shaolin's cultural impact extended beyond martial arts. The temple's Buddhist teachings, philosophical principles, and artistic expressions also found receptive audiences. Shaolin became synonymous with discipline, self-cultivation, and the pursuit of excellence, inspiring generations of artists, writers, and thinkers. Section 6. A time of troubles, the decline of the Shaolin Temple. The Shaolin Temple, despite its enduring legacy, has not been immune to the tides of history. In the 17th century, the Ming dynasty fell to the Manchu-led Qing dynasty. This transition of power had dire consequences for Shaolin. The new rulers, suspicious of the monks' loyalty and wary of their martial prowess, targeted the temple Fuxia. In 1641, a peasant rebel leader named Li Zicheng and his forces attacked and sacked the Shaolin Temple. The monks fought bravely but were ultimately overwhelmed. The temple was looted, its buildings burned, and many monks were killed. This devastating event marked the beginning of a long period of decline for Shaolin. The Qing government, seeking to consolidate its power and suppress potential dissent, implemented policies that further weakened the temple. They banned the practice of martial arts, dispersed the remaining monks, and confiscated temple lands. Shaolin, once a thriving center of spirituality and martial arts, was reduced to a shadow of its former glory. Despite the hardships they faced, the spirit of Shaolin did not die. The monks, scattered and persecuted, continued to practice in secret, preserving their traditions for future generations. The legend of Shaolin lived on, inspiring hope for a revival. Section 7. A resurgence of strength. The revival of Shaolin. The 20th century witnessed a resurgence of interest in Shaolin Kung Fu and a renewed appreciation for the temple's cultural significance. The Chinese government, recognizing the importance of preserving cultural heritage, implemented policies to protect and restore historical sites, including the Shaolin Temple. In the 1980s, the popularity of martial arts films, particularly those featuring Shaolin Kung Fu, brought the temple's legacy to a global audience. People were captivated by the monks' skill, discipline, and the philosophical underpinnings of their practice. This renewed interest sparked a revival of Shaolin Kung Fu, attracting students from around the world. In 2006, the Shaolin Temple was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its outstanding universal value. This prestigious designation brought international attention and resources to support the temple's preservation and development. Today, Shaolin is once again a thriving center of spirituality and martial arts, attracting pilgrims, tourists, and students eager to experience its unique blend of tradition and modernity. Section 8. Training Body and Mind. The Shaolin Monk's Path. The life of a Shaolin monk is one of rigorous training, discipline, and devotion. From a young age, aspiring monks embark on a path of self-cultivation that encompasses both physical and spiritual development. The training regimen is demanding, pushing them to their limits and beyond. Physical training forms the cornerstone of a Shaolin monk's life. They begin with basic exercises to build strength, flexibility, and stamina. As they progress, they learn various kung fu styles, mastering punches, kicks, blocks, and intricate forms. Weapons training, including the staff, sword, and spear, is also an integral part of their practice. Spiritual development is equally important. Monks dedicate themselves to Buddhist teachings, studying scriptures, meditating, and practicing mindfulness. They learn to cultivate compassion, discipline, and inner peace. The integration of mind, body, and spirit is central to the Shaolin philosophy. The Shaolin monk's path is not for the faint of heart. It requires unwavering dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. Those who endure the rigors of training emerge as skilled martial artists, compassionate individuals, and guardians of a rich and ancient tradition. Section 9. A legacy of strength and spirit. Shaolin's enduring impact. The Shaolin Temple stands as a testament to the enduring power of human potential. For over 1,500 years, it has been a beacon of spirituality, martial arts, and cultural exchange. Its legacy extends far beyond the temple walls, touching the lives of millions around the world. Shaolin Kung Fu, once practiced in secret, is now a global phenomenon. It has inspired countless individuals to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery, pushing their physical and mental limits. The temple's teachings on discipline, perseverance, and the integration of mind and body resonate with people from all walks of life. The Shaolin Temple's cultural impact is equally profound. It has served as a source of inspiration for artists, writers, filmmakers, and musicians, shaping the global perception of martial arts and Chinese culture. Its story is one of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring human spirit. As we look to the future, the Shaolin Temple continues to evolve, embracing modernity while preserving its rich traditions. Its legacy is a reminder that within each of us lies the potential for strength, compassion, and the pursuit of excellence.